Welcome to the Harkening Deer podcast, a pod of meditation centered in the teachings and life of Christ. Harkening Deer is a Thirsty Deer studio production, and I am your host, Sean J. Stevens. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give a star rating, and write a review on whatever platform you listen to this pod. And if you find the meditations of Harkening Deer helpful and would like to support this ministry, you can do so at patreon.com/harkeningdeer or click the link in the show notes. Before we begin our meditation today, I'd like to take just a minute to talk about joy as a discipline. It seems funny to think of joy as a self-discipline. We often think of being joyful as being happy, as contingent upon our happenstance. I believe, however, that joy is a choice, sometimes a difficult choice. Joy is not always what comes easily or naturally to us, depending on our circumstances. Today's meditation is about thinking positively and making the choice to be grateful in every situation. Neurologists are discovering that we actually have the power to slowly, over time, remap our neurological pathways, changing even the actual physical structure of our brains. That by thinking positively, we can truly cause gratitude, peace, and joyfulness to become our natural go-to states. With this framework in mind, let us begin today's meditation with our farms. Farm 1, no judgment. Often we can have negative thoughts pop into our heads randomly or unexpectedly. Sometimes when this happens, we rebuke ourselves for not being more grateful or more joyful. In this instance, I believe that two negatives do not make a positive. I urge us all, when a negative thought or feeling enters our head or heart, instead of admonishing ourselves for it, to simply see it, let it go, and redirect our mind to a positive thought, remapping our brains with no self-judgment. Farm 2, be still. Now is the time, if burning incense, lighting candles, diffusing oils is something you find conducive to meditation. Whatever helps you focus and be still in mind, body, and spirit. Feel free to hit the pause button now if there is something you need to take a moment to set up for this purpose, and resume once ready. If it helps, I do encourage you to close your eyes. Be comfortable, be still, and know that God is love. Farm 3, let that love, the love of God, the love that is God, remap your neurological pathways until your mind and heart are full of only hope, peace, joy, and loving kindness. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again I say, rejoice. Let your joyfulness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Yahweh is near. Do not be worried about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Don't be worried. Don't be anxious about anything. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guide your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from Christ or seen in Christ, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. God will be with you.